According to funeral home officials, conjoined twins Lori and George Chappell, who defied medical expectations by pursuing different occupations, interests, and relationships throughout their lives, passed away this month in Pennsylvania. They were the subject of numerous noteworthy documentaries. They had 62. The twins passed away on April 7 at the University of Pennsylvania Hospital, according to obituaries published by Lebensperker Funeral Homes of Hamburg. The twins are recognized by Guinness World Records as the oldest living conjoined twins. There was no mention of the death's cause. Additional information from The Hollywood Reporter. Grammy-winning producer and jazz titan Michael Koskuna passes away at age 75. Writer and producer of Entourage and Roseanne, Dusty Kaye, passes away at age 69. Meg Bennett, 75, a writer and actress from soap operas, passes away. When we were born, our doctors weren't sure if we would make 30, but we disproved them. Lori remarked in an interview upon reaching 50, as reported by the Philadelphia Inquirer. In 2007, George came out as transsexual. The twins were united at the skull but had separate brains. They were born in West Reading, Pennsylvania, on September 18, 1961. Lori used an adaptable wheeled stool to move George, who was 4 inches shorter and had spina bifida. The obituary stated that it was very important for both of them to live as independently as possible, even though they had to follow each other wherever they went. After completing public high school, they both enrolled in college. George put up with Lori working at a hospital laundry for 6 years. According to the obituary announcement, Lori was a trophy-winning bowler who gave up the position in 1996 to enable her sibling to pursue a career in country music. The obituary notice stated, since the age of 24, they have maintained their own residence and have traveled extensively. They made numerous appearances on talk shows, documentaries, and an episode of the FX medical drama Nip/Tuck throughout the years. In the 2003 comedy Stuck on You, directed by Bobby and Peter Farrelly and starring Matt Damon and Greg Kinnear, George also sang. George sang a rendition of Reba McEntire's The Fear of Being Alone during the end credits of the movie. According to the Philadelphia Inquirer, Lori was previously engaged, but her fiancé passed away in a car crash. Lori remarked, "When I went on dates, George would bring with books to peruse." The twins said in a 1997 ITV program that they took separate showers and had different bathing regimens. Giving someone you care about and love the privacy and compromise in situations that you would want them to give you is something George talked about. Compromise, according to Lori, entails not getting everything you want right when you want it. Identical twins from a single embryo that are unable to split apart to become conjoined twins happen in every 50,000 to 60,000 births. Most are stillborn, and around 70% are female. Just 25% are united at the head. The majority are joined at the chest, the abdomen, or the pelvis. Almost 75% are joined at the chest. The Chappell twins were thought to be in risk of separation, but Lori Chappell revealed in an interview conducted in 2002 at the twins' apartment in a high-rise senior living complex, she told the Associated Press that she didn't believe an operation of this kind was necessary in any scenario. She remarked, "Even if it means you get to enjoy both children for a shorter period of time, you don't mess with what God made." George also categorically rejected the notion of separation in the 1997 documentary, stating, "Why fix what is not broken?" Who will now hold the distinction of being the oldest living conjoined twin is not immediately apparent. Ronnie and Donnie Gallion were the oldest people ever recorded. They passed away in 2020 at the age of 68. The 19th century Siamese twins, Amy and Chang Bunker, who rose to renown as a circus act, lived to reach 63 years old. Survivors of the Chappell twins include